Hello, it's Angela Kirby, and it's time for me to do the Mandala Oracle for the next few days that I take from my book, Creating Wisdom and Magic in Life and Love. This is a multi-purpose book, one that has a bit of my story. Then it goes on to have 12 therapeutic processes or processes that can help alleviate any sadness or pain or wanting to make some changes or whatever it might be that's going on in your life. There's 12 processes that are very good to help in your life. Then there are 54 mandalas which are available on my website, www.frizzkirby.com. And to look at the oracle meaning is not on here. I'm actually up to number 50 in this particular series. Then there are some mandalas at the back that you're able to colour in, which are available to be. You can actually probably print those out, probably copyright, but there you go. And there's 20 of them in here, so that you can actually fill them in. You know, get yourself into a very dreamy, calm and relaxed state. That's what the art and the creation and the movement of the colours around on the paper really is very, very soothing. It's a bit like how music works. Okay, so what is it that we need to know? There's also some poetry and the mention of a lot of people who have helped me in my journey over the last 40 years. Anyway, what is it that we need to know as a collective? I'm just going to cross my legs and get myself into a dreamy state, relaxed state. What is it that we need to know as a collective over the next few days? All right, winter, very interesting. This is a very interesting mandala as well. And I remember distinctly as I was drawing it, there was a part of it where I stopped before I'd done the outer edges. I'd done the orange spots, places around here, and I'd done all the centre part. But I hadn't yet done all this outer part, as I've just said. When I'd finished this area here and these orange parts, these tentacles that are coming out, I walked away and sat down and got back on my computer to do some more work. And then I looked back at the drawing, and I went through a really a physical feeling, a deep feeling of fear and staccato-like, moments where I was feeling quite. It wasn't agitated. It was more about fear and excitement also at the same time. It was quite a strange situation. Then I let it be, and then I moved on and then finished, a few days later, whatever, I went on to finish the rest, and that had all dissipated. But it's interesting because there was somebody who had bought one of these cards at at one of the expos that I worked at. And she said, I just want to tell you something. She said, it's a bit strange, but I've got that mandala up on my mantelpiece, and she said she meditates to it or whatever it is that she does, and she just gets a sense of insights, or it's a comforting thing. But she said every now and then I get a little bit scared when I look at it, and I was really amazed by that, because although when I think about it, it's not surprising. It's just something that comes up with this. So these are the stages. The first aspect is an opening up. Then there's this vibration, a releasing, a letting go. And then we're going into the I don't know. We have no idea where we're heading. And that feels scary. So it is what it is for each of us. But it's interesting now that this is actually here as a part of this week's Mandala Oracle. So this one is called Winter. So whatever the metaphor is for those over in Europe, this is number 34. And so it says, a winter is time to rug up, and for this aspect of the cycle, this mandala can offer feelings of warmth and safety. However, feeling comfortable and secure is fleeting as you explore further feelings you have been ignoring that have been with you for quite some time. Become loud, and even fears may make an appearance. You are curious. As it would seem, you have no idea what is happening. You are surprised and not able to decipher what this is. Hibernation is called for here, and doing nothing as a means of allowing the unfolding to occur when it is ready. Do not push to get an outcome as that is yet to be revealed. That's our ego trying to sort things out and make sense of what's going on. This is not a time to make sense of what's going on right now, just being in our own space. Allow meditation and or yoga prominence at this time, as they are keys to guiding your feelings and to trust and releasing any fears. It is the depths of winter, and ingesting warm foods and nourishment as a means of stabilizing are required. When ready, it all subsides and you carry on, and the menacing feeling no longer exists, and a shift has taken place. With a deep breath and eyes wide open, new paths are revealed. Not that you were looking for them, as they just appeared, and with the element of and possibility of surprise for any change in thoughts and feelings are now serving you well. That's very becoming very apparent in this time of ours. Through gratitude, you realize that you have learnt not to react but to wait. Be curious as life unfolds and reveals the next steps to take. Are you humbled by the depth of this experience? For this is indeed the hero's journey. Wow, that's really it's very powerful. This mandala for this particular coming week. Very interesting. Okay, so any questions that you have, please ask me, inbox me, and I would happily answer them if I can. Anyway, be gentle, be kind. Ciao, ciao.